I'll be reacting to the strongest age with the weakest crest, episode 12. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website. Apparently, I'm viewer number one since it has 0 likes and 0 dislikes, so I'm gonna give them a like. So I'm like number one, and now I'll be starting my reaction. And 1-0, go. Oh, fuck yeah. Huh. Honestly, made the folklore comedian shit right before he passed away originally. And something I love about this finishing stretch, they're actually giving a threat towards our protags because it doesn't feel like some of the anime endings this season, like say Girls Frontline, where they introduce threats and they still feel like paper tigers against our protags. Like how here finally, it feels like Marius is actually being pushed to his limits. Okay, that would be a damn gutsy move if he were to actually lose his life. But I highly doubt it, though, because I think what's going to happen, Alma and Yuri are going to be showing up with everything that Marius needs, and they're going to save him in the nick of time, which, you know what, I wouldn't mind if it does it that way, because this series has nice, lighthearted tones. And plus, if you ask me, I think the previous episode did well for itself. And at the very least, showing us a situation where, yeah, Marius needs help. You know? I'd say he deserves credit just for. I swear, I love the sister like bond between all these three girls. Man, I swear the fog effects in this opening look so fucking cool. Elements Garden. Leap of Faith. Let's say so. Leap of Faith is. Man, that's such a cool song for an opening name. And now that I've watched this anime multiple times, I gotta say, this is by far one of my fave. And I mean, one of my fave anime openings of the motherfucking season. That's why when it comes to this, I didn't even skip the recap or the opening because the opening is so. I fucking love this opening. Normally, when I see an opening, so I just skip it to save time, but nah, I didn't do it in this instance. This opening song is just fucking cool. All right. Let's hope it's exactly what our boy needs. Because you know, fucking need it. Oh, but it has to be what they're looking for. I mean, it's just a shame that the animation hasn't taken a quality growth in the last episode, though. Oh man, our boy's just trying his best. And I even love how, as a demon, he's utilizing extremely dirty tactics. You know, he's pretty damn smart. But I feel even if he wasn't making preparations, he would still try to protect the barrier due to there being civilians in that area. I mean, thankfully, though, Alma and Yuri are capable of defending themselves, though, so. And it ain't like they're going to be in absolutely deep shit here. Unless they were already pre-established inside of the barrier. Oh. This one, when it comes to like magical enemies, you always gotta double tap your enemy. Like just cutting their head off doesn't even seem to be enough nowadays. You gotta also destroy every single body part too. I love that sound effect. Yo! All the girls are going, yes! Fuck yeah! Man, Yuri was such a fucking boss. He was actually pretty stupid to doubt Yuri, though. Let's just be real. They look pretty stupid to imply that they're going to try to do that. I don't think it's going to be that simple. And why the fuck would they do that? I mean, them giving up the weapon from the treasury. As fucked up as it is, I don't think Alma and Yuri should be giving a shit about these kids. I'm not someone to say fuck them kids, but in this instance, fuck those kids, because don't get me wrong, I don't want to see them die. But it's like if they literally give up the weapon for those two kids, this whole kingdom is fucked. Oh! Woo! I think he was multi-fuck. Oh! And you know, this is Matthew's thing to do. Like, he would rather take the hit than any other people or any of his friends. And ironically enough, if he wasn't with Idis, he'd actually be a lot more stronger right now. No offense to her. I mean, it's just that this demon is like a whole nother league here. Then you just try killing the demon, though. I mean, what the fuck? Whoa! Whoa! I admit though, the music is down, since even though I have a background, it has like a post-apocalyptic feel too, with like the lightning strikes and the dark reds. Yeah, but then all the people he knows are gonna die. But would it? I mean, it would be, but and all the people that he cares about would die. That's the exactly. It's got to think about those three. I like that though. He's not taking into consideration the most sensible action because he cares about Uri, Alma, and Edis here. Hey, you know what? This actually doesn't feel like a Deus Ex Machina, considering that they are in the second academy. Honestly, yeah, this demon should have expected it. Oh! Ha! Oh, shit! I love this. It's nice to get to see Natty's training of all the other kids come into fruition by even seeing the minor academy students actually do some cool shit too. And Mattis has become much more of a gambler. I like it. I like how he's saying he's utilizing more cheap tricks when this demon tried a cheap trick in the first place. That's actually nice getting to see it is utilizing her human form to dodge an attack. Oh, cute. Oh! Whoa, what the fuck? Whoa, whoa. But I get the feeling that's not going to actually be his death, though, because I don't hear any sad music. Usually when a main character dies in anime, there's usually sad music. At least I'm not going to believe Maddie's dead until he's truly dead, because... Oh boy. I had a fucking feeling that nothing bad was going to happen to him. He's the main protag, for Pete's sake. What the fuck can that sword do? Unless that sword can, like, do some auto-reviving spells. I wonder why that doesn't carry it around in all instances, though. That sounds like a play without any downsides, then. Whoa, okay. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess that explains why he doesn't carry around the blade casually. Oh, never mind. Those downsides suck. Oh shit. Yeah, I can see why. He only utilized it when push came to shove. Whoa. I mean, does he know who the fuck he was talking to? He was talking to, like, the strongest human. I gotta call bullshit on not being the weakest grad. Oh! Get wrecked, bitch! Makes sense. Now he wouldn't be the last one. If I can help with a secret, well, he keeps that lane in stock. Just to play it safe. Whoa! Okay. Oh, that's fucking cute. I said, when are Yuri and Maddie gonna go become a fucking couple? Like, when? Oh, yeah, that makes sense that he has some wounds. Oh, they gotta feed Edie's. You gotta feed the girl, damn it. I mean, they all look fine, actually. Damn, these second academy students are fucking cool, badasses now, too. Of course, not to level of Woody, Mattias, Itis, so Yuri, but they're getting up there. I like the fear in his voice at the prospects of Edie's helping. Well, I love how the two girls are behind her boy, and this is like hungry, so she's not even perceiving what the fuck is going on. I like how those reactions all fit well to their personalities perfectly. Whoa! No, she's gonna break the door. No one needs. Oh, never mind. I thought she was gonna break. I like how they all got wrecked. That's cute. Yeah, actually, the king was actually pretty sensible. Because in most isekai anime, characters are usually insensible bastards. Yeah, no, seriously, this king is fucking smart. And there's nothing wrong with that. You can also kill demons along the side, too. All right, hey, you can get more shit. Of course you would. Now, yeah, she can. I mean, if she takes anything from the treasury, she can do whatever the fuck she wants with it. Of course she would. Oh man, I swear it is. She's probably among my favorite characters in the series by far. She's just too fucking adorable. She's like a treasure to this series. Damn. Yeah, that's actually pretty damn chat as fuck though. Oh, that's fucking cute. You gotta be more careful though. It makes me wonder what hasn't he created at this point, at this rate? Like seriously. Ah. Fuck. Well, I mean, hey, you can just buy it back while pretending it has no value and get it for a cheap price. My guess is what Manny is going for is definitely more valuable than any freaking treasure they can find. Damn, that was easy. Thought there'd be a little bit more. Oh. They kind of look cute, though. Fuck! Oh, shit. Oh, man. That sucks. Oh, okay. I like how he's optimistic. This fucking dude, it's like, here you go. Oh, it's so fucking cute. They gotta buy 3Ds. How can you say no to that lovely smile? I'm surprised he just had girly interest. Oh, it's fucking adorable. And he just does deserve an award for all the all the girls deserve an award for all the shit they've been put through. Sly, of course, the lady with the business-like mindset wants something. What about Yuri though? Now he's getting something for Alma and Enos. What about Yuri? Oh, I'm assuming making like a necklace or a wedding ring with the way he was blushing. Oh fuck. Oh, never mind. I thought it was like a serious battle for a second. Hmm. Oh my. Okay, I like how they're setting. I like how they're setting plot points up for a season two. It's just like I wonder if that skilled person could be anyone that was. It was like a demon feat. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Not a human, a demon feat. That sounds sounds like a demon way. That's what they were doing in the first few episodes of the series too. Wanting to pit the first and the second academy against each other. He doesn't have much of a choice. I'm glad he's gonna know about it, but even if he didn't, not like he would have had much of a choice though, because if he does nothing, humanity in this series is fucked. Yes! Looks like the relationship might actually be advanced a bit. She's gonna think it's gonna be a kiss. He's not going to. It's gonna be a gift. Mm-hmm. Oh, but you can tell she'd be excited if it were a kiss though. Oh, okay, so it was a necklace. I don't know if it was gonna be that because of what she was looking at. But damn it! Should have been that and a kiss. Fuck! But you know what? This is nice in on itself, though. Of course she's gonna want it. It's something that Maddie has gave to her. No. Whoa! Nah. That's right, I love the fucking song. But seriously though, this doesn't really this doesn't feel like a conclusion. This just feels like hello, Ghost Stab. At least you join them eventually though, Ghost Stab the live streams. On the positive side. But yeah, usually just look at the Crunchyroll schedule and they'll give you an idea of what time I do the streams of Ghost Stab. Or the Funimation schedule. When it comes to like the days I don't work, which are Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays. Don't get me wrong. If this episode would have just been straight up 2 course, I'd be like, all right, I don't mind this, but it feels like. But this feels so inconclusive. Like this feels like it's just the midway point for like a 2-core anime series. It doesn't feel like a season finale. Come on, that's just easy at this point. I really do hope there's a season 2 announcement. That's it? Don't get me wrong, the episode itself wasn't bad. Like, if I had to give a rating to this episode, I'll give it an 8 out of 10 because there was plot progression. Mattias was able to take on a demon, which was pretty damn cool. And aside from that, there were other things I liked about this episode too. Like, for one, I love the fact that the shit got so real in this episode. You had Mattias contemplate whether he should just reincarnate himself, but then when he thought about, damn, that's fucking badass. So that's what I loved about this episode. Because you can tell Mattias, he's growing as a character to the point where it's like he doesn't want to take those easy outs because his friends are going to fucking die if he were to do that. So I love that. I love how he's grown to care more about other people. And then aside from that, something else that I also really liked about this episode is just the fact that aside from all of this, the episode made it honestly just made a lot of plot progression because they were able to take on finally a powerful ass demon. That's true, Ghost Tab. That's true. Because it doesn't seem like a lot of money was put into the series. No, Ghost Tab. Like this series, even though it wasn't the prettiest looking anime, it had a few laughs. Thankfully, he didn't reincarnate in this episode, though, Ghost Tab. Because he realized that if he did, his friends were going to die. So I still liked how he considered it as an option, though. But overall, the episode had some cool shit, though. I ain't going to lie. It was fucking awesome. And here's another thing I loved about this episode, too, though. Something that I also really dug about this episode, aside from all these character moments, I just love the heartful ones when you have Mattias try to protect Edis and the others, or when he grew enough to have like absolute faith in Yori and Alma to find the weapon that he needed. Like, I love all of these moments because it made it tense and made the episode even better. Or even like the narrative payoff when you had the second Academy students help out Uri and Alma save those two kids that were hostages. That was pretty damn fucking badass. And that's why I absolutely adored what the episode did. Like moments like that, seeing the characters that were built up and trained up finally do things was so damn narratively satisfying. And that's why I absolutely adored what the episode did overall. And aside from the writing being pretty damn decent, that's really the only flaw was that there's just not more episodes for the series confirmed. That's about my only complaint. But that's why I got to give the rating of the episode an 8 out of 10 and not an 8.5 because it's like, yeah, this is like the last episode of the series. And if this is the last episode, it's like, yeah, doesn't feel like it has any sort of conclusion. I still enjoyed the episode, though, enough to give it an 8 out of 10. But yeah, I got to mention that as a weakness. Then aside from that, I got to say, the only other downside I can think of is that the animation quality for the finale wasn't great. But at the very least, I enjoyed our boy being a chat as fuck, even in the final fight scene. And at least the art was semi on model, even though, yes, the action could have been better. I'd say overall it could have been way better. They should have put in more effort. Definitely. That sounds like a relatively interesting anime. And I do like Cute Dragon Spin and how they're utilized. That's cool. Now, as for what I had to rate this series overall, Ghost Tab and everyone else, in case you're wondering what I'm going to rate the strongest stage with the weakest Crest, I'll be honest. Is the run in this series good? Not really. Is the animation great? Not really. But I'm going to give this series, if I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional, I'm going to give this series a 5 out of 10. I'm going to give this a 5 out of 10 for average. Like, this series is exactly in the middle. I wasn't used to watching this anime. I ain't going to lie. Like, y'all would think normally an anime like this would piss me the fuck off, but, yeah, they did go with what they had. Like, I was entertained. I love the hilarious antics of Edie's, how she was clumsy. I thought that was fucking adorable. And I thought she was, like, one of the absolutely cutest side characters of the season by far. So I found every scene involving her just a bundle of joy. And also, I'll give this series an average rating because there was some growth. Because I love how Mattias went from like taking extreme measures of, for one, in the past, he straight up did reincarnate himself because he didn't find himself strong enough. starts now learning to deal with issues in the present without reincarnating himself because there's people he cares about. Like, I love that arc they had for Manius. Yeah, pretty much, Ghost Step. I like the fact that when it comes to Edith, she also had a little bit of growth. She went from being clumsy to eventually caring about the others and being less clumsy, but still cutesy as shit. And I do love the growth for Yuri and Alma, where when it comes to those girls, you can tell they didn't have a lot of self-confidence, but then they grew eventually and have more self-confidence. I love how Manny's actually did do things that involved role building when it came to like teaching the first and second academy students how to utilize magic without doing chanting. I love that. Shows you that our boy Mattias actually had an effect on the universe of this specific series. And while, yes, the action sequences for most of the bits were either mediocre or bad, at the very least, you can tell the studio here tried, even though they had a low-ass budget, they tried. So I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. I don't think he would, though, because if he were to impregnate one of the girls, he'd want to live to protect any potential children, though. At least I would think so. And aside from those writing elements, I found the characters to be fun, if you ask me. I also thought the animation quality was it was serviceable in certain sequences. It wasn't amazing, but at the very least, it wasn't like an absolute embarrassment either. I'm going to give the animation quality a C-, slightly below average, but there were bits in the series, like when our boy fought Gilius, or this last episode, where it was a C-grade quality for animation. Artwork was fine. I'll give the artwork an average score. Voice acting was the only thing that was fantastic. Well, in the opening, the opening was fucking awesome. I fucking love that opening. Pretty much, because usually JC Step doesn't even try or give a shit about trying, but they actually did try this time, though. Like, you can tell they put in at least a little bit of effort, which is nice. And that's why overall, I gotta give the series a grade of. It was average. It was okay. It was fine. Like, it was a perfectly fine, inoffensive anime. And if it were to get a season 2, then I'll definitely check it out. Definitely. I mean, no doubts about that. I mean, I would. But yeah, that's pretty much what I thought about this series. It was okay. No, it wasn't great. It wasn't terrible bad. It was absolutely this was like the textbook definition of like average, basically. Yeah, I like the music. I definitely like the music. Pretty much, like, this series is literally in the middle, from start to finish. And you know what? This one, I'll fucking take that over fucking dog shit like Plant in the Mend or Girls Front Line. I'll take that any day of the week over fucking dog shit. That's for sure. Yeah, that's why, not a single bad episode, but not a single fantastic episode. This series was like okay from start to finish. And you know what? This series has nothing to be ashamed about on that end. And yeah, these are my thoughts on the episode, y'all. Now, anyways, right before I go, I'll say thank you to Ghost Tab for commenting in the live chat. Thank y'all to everyone else for watching my video. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe if y'all want to. And I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching my video, and have a great, safe, fun day or night, y'all. Bye-bye.